Hey, my name is Anna, but folks call me the maple syrup lady. I was born and raised on a farm in Michigan, so I distribute my family's maple syrup down here in Austin where it can't be produced. Trying to distribute out this far, but because I live here, it just gives us that opportunity to distribute. I used to be a music teacher and a working musician, and I never thought I would work in food. I was working a farmer's market on Saturday mornings, the Barton Creek Farmer's Market in South Austin, while I was working full-time. And I just fell in love with it, and I met all these great people who run these small food businesses. I've always struggled with living far away from my family, and this has given me a balance in my personal life that's just really something I needed. My dad has several Amish neighbors, and we're one farm in a large Amish community, and all of our neighbors have a co-op together so that we're able to tap more trees, and we share equipment and man hours.
Right. We're our partners.
Yep.
And they do the cooking, we do the collecting, and it's all a big team effort.
Yep, that's what it is.
My
mom is an Ojibwe woman, and she was the director of our tribe's language immersion program, actually. So my mom is a near fluent language speaker. So is my sister. So my mom really approaches maple syrup and indigenous agriculture from that Ojibwe Anishinaabe perspective. My dad's family has this Scots-Irish farmer culture, and then all of our Amish neighbors, we have diversity in such a different way. It's a cultural mosaic.
I'm so nice and warm. Everyone's chilly.
Hey, it's the maple syrup lady. This is Mr. Maple Syrup Lady, and back there is the maple syrup doggy snoozing in the back. So we go up in the springtime, my husband and I and my little dog, and we go up to help my dad tap the trees, and it's a really big celebratory kind of coming together time. We cook our sap over a wood fire. It's all organically sourced wood that we cut throughout the year by hand. And it gives the syrup an incredible taste. You have more depth of flavor. You not only get the sweetness, but you get these little hints of vanilla or chocolate or cinnamon. And these are all words I've taken from customers who taste and tell me what they're tasting without any, input from me.
It feels fresh, right. Not heavy like a traditional syrup would be. It's not as thick. Yeah.
So the process of making maple syrup is to gather the maple sap that runs naturally from the roots to the buds of the maple trees. So we'll go drill a hole in the trees around the first thaw, and that's when the sap will start to run. We put it in these 55-gallon drums and we seal the drum, and then I put it on freight to be here in Austin when I get back to Austin. To bottle the finished syrup, we heat it up to 170 degrees. The heated syrup goes into the jugs that have a self-sealing lid, and I bottle it locally. We do everything locally that we can, and then we distribute to restaurants, grocery stores, and farmers markets in the Austin area. So a side-by-side comparison of our traditionally processed maple syrup compared to a corn syrup-based product. The corn syrup is very gloppy and it's very thick. So a real good maple syrup that has all the nutrients and antioxidants is going to be thinner. So our maple syrup is maple sap that's reduced to maple syrup. There's nothing else added. It's very high in manganese, zinc, and riboflavin. It's very healthy for you. There's a ton of antioxidants. There's a link on our website at themaplesyrupLady.com with all of the health benefits. And here's where you can buy it. And here, and here, and here, and here.